table at the wedding and that, and you got fucking Builder bears everywhere. Builder bears everywhere. So, teddy bear picnic, bless them. But you know what? I seen the notification. I knew exactly it was Pogo.
I just want to ask a question because I want to know if I'm the only one. Does anyone else, any females, just literally want to get married just so that they can have the hen do the nice dress and the big old knees up afterwards, after the wedding? Or is it just me?
No, there'll be a few. There'll be a few that wants just a big day. There'll be a couple that wants just a big day.
The only thing, like the only other thing that makes me feel like I want to get married is like obviously I want to be with a partner for the rest of my life, but I'm going to be real with you. Like, have you seen how expensive it is to get married nowadays? Like, it is ridiculous. Like, if you want anything like moderately okay, it's ridiculous. The only other thing is I would like my partner's second name, so we're a family unit. But apart from that, I don't really care. Like, I just want the hen do, the nice dress, and the good old knees up.
Well, you could do that anyway. Without a wedding, you could literally go to a depot, change your name to his last name, go on a night out on the weekend with your friends, get absolutely legless, and just go and say if you buy a dress in the morning with like that guilt money, when you've been on a night out and stuff, and you've thought, you know what, I like that dress, I'm going to order it because you're drunk.
Yeah, that's very true. I know people are saying that's sad and stuff, but do you know how expensive it is? Like, my friend's getting married, and I'm not even joking you. She spent 31 grand on her wedding. And I'm not even lying to you. It's not even like, it's beautiful, but it's not like it's flipping Kate Moss vibe.
Yeah, I get it.
You know what I mean? Like, it's a lot of money. Like, I could
Cheers,
sell
Beth.
my house and buy another big house for that price. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's why a lot of people go abroad, Charles.
That's cheap. No, see, Alex, you see now why I just want the dress and the shindig. That's cheap. Bloody hell. Bye, Alex.
Oh, I'll see you in a bit, Pogo. No, I'm never one of them girls who's dreamt to get married. Sometimes people just wanna. Mine cost 10 grand. Gypsylin's got to cost 10 grand. I spent less than 15. So just have a night out. I know. If you've got to actually want to get married. To be fair, you just need to get married. Wanting to get married, so. Where are we going now? CLA has a way Alpha could do better. Let's see what this is about then, shall we, guys? I think a lot of weddings, there's a lot of weddings that fall apart. It's like a curse, isn't it? You can be with people like 10, 15 years, you get married, they're divorced in a year. It's like a curse.
Yeah, if Alpha got in the bar, then she'd be so much more better. And if she does, if she does try to clean up, like she puts her time and effort into getting on a train or doing her eyelashes or makeup, if she could put time into the bathtub like that, my lord. No, I mean, let's do this back here.
So yeah, if Alpha Bar has a bath, does some makeup, she'll be better. You know what I mean? Mad. Miss Faye looks pretty. Don't really watch Miss Faye, to be fair. Yeah, my first. Your first husband ran off with your best mate, Sweet Cheeks? That is fucking outrageous. Did you get revenge or anything? I got married abroad. Yeah, edgy. I think a lot of people. My pal's getting married abroad next year. It's not a thing I've ever wanted in marriage. Like, I say holiday over a wedding in a day. So in that same areas. Oh yeah, well there you go, Sweet Cheeks. Never been married, Maria. To Dave. To Dave. My ex did that with my bestie. Jesus Christ. It's manic in here, isn't it? Jesus Christ. It's like a bunch of people that have gone through some absolute shit in their life. And there's Pearl just shitting all over the bathroom. I'd cut his bits off. Never married, and I'm 38. See all that money and look how people are treated. It's crazy. Where are we going now? Angie is moving. Angie's going to move out, guys. So I'm going to show you the video now.
Because obviously, because of what my mum's going through, I don't want big trolls coming to my door. Because I would rather stay here. I'm not going to lie. However, I've been wanting to to move out. Yes, of course I have been wanting to move out. But this is not this is not me doing this. This is you doing it. I can't stay here in this house. It's making me even think shit. Because I got a bit comfortable. Because even though I've been trying to move out for years, I kind of stopped for about 2 years. Contact the housing association and all that. I stopped doing all that for 2 years. But now, last night, thinking the ambulance turning up my house, police turning up at my house, things coming to my house. I can't live in this house with my mother.
Yeah, Andrew,
in this situation. Yeah, I can't afford to leave on my own accord and go and find somewhere. It's not that simple. So there's no fraud here, love. Yeah, this is basically putting my mother being put through hell because the trolls on here. So what do you want me to do? Stay? This has just made me realise I've got to leave. I've got to move out and find a place of my own. Yeah, because I don't want to put my mother through this. Do you understand? I'm being sarcastic. When I'm saying thank you, I'm just being sarcastic.
Sorry, Alex. She's absolutely boiling my fucking piss. Corey exposed her on a video where she's doing it herself. You hear her say to her mum, don't ring the police again. So this is another form of manipulation, all for gifts, and she's actually boiling my piss now. So now, because it doesn't work with everything now, she's trying to say she has to move out. Well, fucking shame on her. She should have been moved out all the time for what she puts her mother through. But don't fall for it, everybody. A little con artist in... well, I don't know what the word I'm looking for, but she's a con artist anyway. Thanks, Alex.
No worries, pal.
I don't mean to be funny, but actually I think if people look into this a bit deeper, I think she's being really fucking selfish because she's already given out her mum's address now. So even if she moved out, does she not think trolls would still do it to her mum?
Yeah, it is a joke, and like I said, apparently she's been caught out, that she exposed that she's been doing it herself to her own mother. So, I mean, the thing is, if people have like a community and the community support them through thick and thin, there's got to be a limit, isn't there? You know,
Yeah,
especially when you're bringing danger upon your family and stuff.
Exactly, like you've already done it to your mum now. Your mum, if you move out, you're going to be safe in your new property that no one knows the address at. But your mum's still going to be at the property that everyone knows the address of. So make it make sense.
Yeah.
Like, you've already put your mum at risk. She's already at risk. So, like, now she's going to be on her own with having to deal with all of this, of what you've done and you've caused. Sorry, but no, like, that just boils my blood.
I've got an AI. Can you hear me, Charles?
Yeah.
I've got a summary update now. It says... People are showing an interest in the chaotic nature of recent streams and the drama involved.
Wow, they are not wrong. Bye, Alex.
Bye. Oh my God, has Angie been calling the police out on herself? She got caught up. She got caught out a long time ago, you know, doing it because they phoned the number back up and she was like, trolls have been phoning, and she went, no, this is the number this is the original number that phoned. They made the initial complaint. And she got called out on a live, and she had to mute it and that. I think people that was around remember that. Yeah, she got caught out on a live. Like, they actually phoned back the number, and they actually said to her on the phone, well, unless someone's cloned your number, then yeah. Do you all remember it? Yeah. They literally said on the phone when she was on loudspeaker saying that basically, unless they cloned your number, then yeah, this is the number that was the number that made the complaint. Madness on it. Bless them.
Getting dangerous there now, to be fair. Yeah, I think, Angie, what they've just done, and I've watched it all. And Corey, do you know if you're listening? And Corey, me and you get on, but what you said about Angie on that live, I was watching you, disgusting. Absolutely vile and disgusting. And we know this acted out, but that's just not on.
And why you be laughing about it makes it even worse.
Yeah, I mean, it's just not on. And I know it's an app, and I know lots of banter, but this isn't banter. It's affected Angie and affected her mum. So, and also, Wendy, the people that are coming here are hungry. You know, they're people coming for food. I know. Don't come for money, for food, for God's sake. Yeah, I know. And like you said, they're hungry, aren't they? They want some food. And I heard you wanting to give them some. Yeah, she was going right, yeah. To be fair, though, she did give that man something. Although she left the door open, she did give him something. You know what I mean?
Gabby, I'm not focusing on myself. I've come up to tell Angie that
Morning, Keela.
what Corey's done is wrong and what these people are doing are wrong.
Yeah. I don't think because I'm saying thank you, you made it easy for me to move. No, it's not about that.
Morning,
it's being sarcastic.
Susan.
I'm not going to give you the satisfaction. Do you know what I mean?
Morning,
All I'm saying
Courtsley.
is I can't obviously live in this house now and use TikTok, yeah, because of the trolling, because it's not fair on my mother. I don't care about me. I just want an answer it, but it's affecting my mum. So I'd have to do something about this now and find somewhere. And I don't know.
Susan.
You know, it's the housing association. I can't do that. I mean, I don't know. Is it possible for me to rent? I don't know because TikTok's not a secure job. So what?
Morning, Linda. Morning, Karen. How are you? She was just, yeah. I don't need to. Keela. Thank you, but I don't need to know what goes on in other lives. You know, mate. Please. I don't focus on other people's dramas. You know, when I'm doing my live in the morning, there could be Donald Trump in Angie's live, and I just wouldn't care. You know, I try and focus on what's on in this room. You know, because otherwise, if you kind of give a shit what going on in other rooms, you lose track of what you're trying to achieve. Morning, Lissy. How are you? But yeah, it's crazy. Trump. Wow, I'll just throw a name out there, didn't I? Couldn't believe my ears last night. The whole app's mad. But yeah, off the back of that, before that, sorry, this is what Corey said.
Putting a note on here. Guys, what should I put? What's the company name again?
What's this you? No.
Yeah, we are putting a note. What should I put up on there, guys? O-L-I-O. What should I put?
Why don't all of you go in there and demand to see her internet history or whether or not she's downloaded the app on both of her phones? Go and ask her. She's got that app on her phone, I'm telling you.
Okay, yeah, and it's...
Hi, Kathy.
How you doing, Liz? Martha? I don't know, is it Olia, whatever it is. Apparently it's an app that you put things on for a price or free. I don't know if it's always free. I don't know. Don't even know. I've never even heard of this app in my absolute life. But apparently someone put some stuff on there for, I don't know, whatever. And people turned up for it to Angie's address. So they put Angie's address on there and people was turning up. Is it just a food thing then? Free food you don't want to throw away. Oh, is that what that website is? I thought it was like I thought it was like a Gumtree or something that you just put on there. A TV as well. They done it to CLA. Free food. Oh, okay. See, I don't even know what it is. Do you know what? I'll be honest with you. I've never heard of it at all. The only ollie I know about is fucking garlic fucking mayonnaise. You know. So. She done it herself and blamed the trolls. I know, I'm just going to watch the rest of it now.
I put my names at the top bottom. I'm going to put this at the front door. Let's get some sellotape.
Courtney, go away. Stop asking me to order ass on.
Give me the sellotape. You're going to put a note to the door.
If you don't know what to do, my love, slide down and go and have a look on the FYP.
Okay, well, I'm not going to call them, just give me some sellotape.
See, look at that. We're not going to call the police again, ma'am. No, ma'am, let's not call the police again. I've had the initial drama from the first call. I'm only on 2.5.
Yeah, Lisa, I'll show that after.
Let's not call the police again, ma'am. Sanji, one of you should join the box there. Hi, Corey. One of you should join the box and ask whether or not she has, right, that app downloaded on her phone. And I'm telling you now, she fucking does.
It's called Ollie, isn't it?
All over.
Bamboo.
She said
Morning, Jojo Mouse.
Yeah, because she haven't looked for the listing. She haven't done any of it.
Get some salad.
She don't need to look at the listing. She knows what she's put up. She done this. Nobody else.
Anyways, I've got some. I'm just going to put this note up, guys.
Yeah, 1 minute. I'm going to show you the video. See if she's done this. Yeah, it's pretty obvious. Well, here we go now. This is Corey and Angie, and this is this whole saga. Then you kind of understand. I've not watched it, to be fair, this video. Well, I've seen like a couple of minutes of it. Well, not a couple of minutes. I'd say like 10 seconds of it. So, yeah, I think he calls her out in this one.
Well, can you hear what she said? No.
No.
Oh God, it's bad.
Oh no, that's a different one. That's a different one. Where's the Angie and Corey? Oh, here he goes. No, any either. Where's that video gone now? Oh yeah, here we go.
In the camera for what?
You hate it when I catch you out, don't you?
No, I don't quite. Listen, I'm having listen, we're the victim. Stop victim shaming.
Right, you are not the victim because you put up the advert yourself. That's why you're laughing, because I'm on to you like a fly on shit. And you're telling your viewers, oh, I'm fine, I'm only slurring because I've had my medicine. No, another lie. And now she's...
In the camera for what?
So, yep. And these were the people that turned up to the door. And to be fair, before obviously all this came out, I was actually going to today, for once in a long time, give Angie credit, you know. I was actually going to give that woman a little bit of credit today for what I've seen on the FYP. I thought, you know what? People have turned up, trolls have done that, and Angie was offering them stuff, you know. I thought, you know what? That woman, fair play to her. The people have turned up her address and she's offered them food. But now it's obviously took another turn now. And now I think, what a twat. You know what I mean? Because when I watch this clip here, I'm going to show you the clips now. When I seen these clips, I thought, you know what? Fair play to her. Absolute fair play to her. I nearly give her a shout out today. I said, you know what? Credit where credit's due. You've tried to support people that have came out, gone out their way, you know what I mean, that need food, and you've tried to support them. Fair play to you. But it seems to be, it's just a pull the wool over my eyes. Thank you, guys. So, 1 second.
Olio, I've never heard of Olio. Because I just thought, this is weird. Oh, she said it was on Olio? Yeah. She said, who requested it? Me? Me? My name, they're called Sheila? Yeah. Was it me? Yeah. Right. So they'll be here soon. I've had enough of all shit. I want names.
Morning, Unique Joe.
Yeah, I will give you some names.
No, you get on this bloody thing and get this one here.
Which one?
This one that's knocking at the door.
There's another knock at the door.
Thank you,
Ask
Lindsay.
if there's any mobile. Answer the door!
What can I do? Pardon? Sheila or Angie?
Why are you answering the door?
I want to know.
This could be anybody.
I don't care. Sheila or Angie, yeah?
Yeah, I've just come to collect a balloon with chocolates.
No, it's people are trolling.
Will you stop?
It's a balloon. No, it's a balloon.
Is it not real?
It's not real, no.
Oh, a balloon for what?
Look, I'll show you.
Thank you, Lindsay.
Do you have a phone number attached to this at all?
No, look, this is what it said, right?
Oh.
To collect that, and then write your address, and then the message says,
And what?
Angie.
Hang on, thank you. What did they say to collect?
Like
A balloon.
A balloon with like chocolates for children.
Oh, I
And then
get
it's
some.
got, and then it's got
Oh.
your address.
For children.
Where's your
They've got-
address there?
okay.
Ange, ask for a picture of the balloon.
Yeah, we've got it.
I'll give you something.
Oh. Hi, you wanting something?
Don't scream.
Hello, I'm Debbie. I'm here.
What did that say then? Yeah. I think I might have misheard something then. I might be wrong. I need to rewind that. Because I think I heard something then. 1 second.
Hang on, thank you. What did they say to collect?
Like
A balloon.
A balloon with like chocolates for children.
And then
it's got your address.
For children?
Where's your address there?
Okay. And ask for a picture of the balloon. Yeah, we've got it. I'll give you something. Oh. Hi.
I might be wrong here. I might be wrong. I'm sure she says, I'll give you something to talk about. I might be wrong though, guys. I'm listening it here in real time now. I think she says, listen to what I'm saying to you now. Listen, I think she says, let me give you something to talk about. 1 second.
Your address. And then the message says, Angie.
Hang on, thank you.
Listen.
What did they say to collect? A balloon.
A balloon with like chocolates for children.
And then it's got
your address.
For children.
Listen now, listen guys, listen.
And ask for a picture of the balloon. Yeah, we've got it. I'll give you something. Oh. Hi, you want...
Am I wrong there? Did I hear that? Yeah, I'm sure she says, I'll give you something to talk about. Yes, once more. I need to clarify because I don't want to put out wrong information, and I'm not trying to make anyone look stupid. When I've heard something, I need to make sure it's literally something what was said.
To collect that, and then.
Yeah, it was Lisa. It was her mum. That's what I mean. That's what her mum that said it. Yeah.
Angie.
Hang on, thank you. What did they say to collect?
Slow it down.
A balloon.
A balloon with like chocolates for children.
And then it's got
your address.
For children.
Where's your address there?
And ask for a picture of the balloon. Yeah, we've got it. I'll give you something. Oh. Hi, you want...
No, you can't hear it. I'll give you something to take home. It could be that, you know. It could be, like I said, my let me just give me a second, guys.
Like your address, and then the message says.
I'm going to hit once more now.
Hang on, thank you. What did they
I'll
say
give you
to
something
collect?
to take away, she said.
A balloon.
A balloon with like chocolates for children.
And then it's got
your address.
For children.
Where's your address there?
And ask for a picture of the balloon. Yeah, we've got it. I'll give you something. Oh.
Yeah, it could be. It's mad that is, you know, that could, you literally, if I say to you, it is literally, I'll give you something to talk about, you hear that, and then if someone says, I'll give you something to take home, and then when you put that in your mind, you hear that, it's literally one of them, you know, it is literally one of them, so I'm going to go with the fact is there, it's probably to take home, you know, I'm not going to there and swing it and say that it is to talk about. That's what I first heard. And then when I heard take home, I'm listening to it now and it does sound like take home. What a mindfuck that is this morning, you know? What an absolute. It's crazy, isn't it? Like I said, now I've heard it properly. I listen to it back. You can hear something different. It's crazy, isn't it? I'll give you something, hold on. There's loads of things it sounds like, don't it? It's mad. It's mad. We've sorted that out now. But when I heard that, I thought, Jesus, that sounds dodgy as shit. Especially with what Corey was saying as well. It was all set up and that. So, where are we going now? Oh yeah, I don't know how to play this because it might get me a banana, but I'm gonna play it anyway. This is thank you, Kelly. This is Lynn's, Angie, Gypsy Queen, and Torians in the box, so this could go very south very fast. Thank you, Laura. Thank you, Kelly. I know management is what I mean, but then if you listen to it another way, it's something else. It's crazy, you know. But anyway, this could go south very fast. Thank you, Scout Sister.
Fraud.
Anyways, what was I gonna say? When have you seen me
Who the
mention your
fuck's went
child?
fraud?
When have
Who
you
the
seen me?
fuck's went fraud?
When have you seen me
Thank
mention
you.
your
Why would
child?
you go on?
Go on, lower it a bit, guys,
my
'cause-
son's father when I've said exactly, I've said a lot. Well,
When
not a
have?
lot,
That's what I'm
but
asking you. What
shut
have I
your
said about
fucking
your
mouth and
son's
let
child?
us finish.
Thank you, Laura.
One sec, Tori, and one sec. Just let it.
I've
I'm
openly
gonna let that
said
fly.
that
So
I've been
lucky.
through. Shut
Go
your
on.
fucking mouth,
All right, big girl. Go on.
big girl. Say to me this is how fucking.
Because you're lying, though, Linz. I haven't even said anything.
Thank you, Laura. Thank you, Sarita. Morning.
Right, let me finish. Go, Linz. Say it.
So you're in trying to make out about my son's father when he's not even fucking called that. So then you're trying to essentially dot a person's name that isn't even linked to my son. So you are bringing my son in with your fucking stupid little. And two, your little pal fucking top girl, if she's saying I have a drink, you also get yourself fucking pissed in front of your kids and go on live and fucking show it. So if you're going to fucking have accusations on. I didn't say a top girl had a drink.
When have you
I
seen
have
me
a
get?
drink.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought you were talking about. Anyways, go on.
So then you're coming on here saying big up Win Food, when that's not even my son's father. And even if it was, why would you want to dox my son? You're bringing my son into it. So I could say exactly the same. Why are you going on about Win Food or whatever your name, or whatever you're saying? So why are you trying to drag my child into shit? That's got nothing to do with him. So you're going on about me mentioning your kid when you were clearly pissed on a fucking live saying you're going to chin your kid. So I'm going to ask comments
Wait,
about
stop.
you.
Who said I was drunk on live?
When you
saying
said
I'm gonna chin my
when you said
kid?
you're going to punch your kid up, then you chin your kid means punch.
When have I ever been drunk and said I'm gonna see you lot just?
You did say that, and you said
first
you
of all, I
haven't
wasn't
banter with your
drunk,
kid.
and number
You were
two, me and my
fucking
child was
pissed. So
bantering.
why are you
But your
bringing
lips
up
are
another
fucked,
line
and your
there?
son is fuck
Why
you, you dumb
my
bitch.
lip is
Fuck you.
Beep, 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 beep.
and your son is
And 50 quid. Fuck you too, bitch. No, I don't care
Beep.
about you, old. No, I don't care about you, 50 quid. You're old news now, babe. Get with it. Fuck you.
there you
You're
go.
calling me. Stop
Lovely
mentioning my
mother.
kids because I'm gonna be
Lovely
screaming
mother.
fuck
Stop
you and your
mentioning my
kids. Do
kids.
you understand me?
You horrible, evil
You
little
bitch.
cunt.
Whatever, lippy lins. Your lips are fucked. Your lips are fucked.
Jesus Christ. It's mad. You know, to be totally honest with you, I don't agree with any of that, you know. I don't agree with literally any of that happened in that live. I think Torian was saying horrendous things. I think Linz was goaded and saying horrendous things. But no one. The thing is, what people understand, you can't be goaded to say horrendous things. You need to understand that. You know, when people are on the app and saying, "Oh my God, you was goaded," the person was goaded, he was racist. No, you had that in your arsenal from the start. You know, you can't be goaded into being racist. You can't be goaded into saying slurs. You can't be goaded to acting out like this. You know. We're all adults, we're all in control of our mouths, we're all in control of our behaviour. Stop going around and trying to justify things, saying that, oh yeah, I was pushed into doing it, I was goaded. No, you wasn't. You wanted to say it because you literally said it. You know what I mean? Yeah, I won't agree with it, you know? Just because I can speak to people in boxes and whatnot, if the way that went on and stuff and saying that, like, your lips all messed up and all that stuff, it's just a joke, ain't it? Like, let's be honest. It's crazy. And then people talk about people's children because it's the only way of getting a response, you know, because if someone goes at you in a live and says, oh, you're this, you're that, you just brush it off, don't you? Like, I don't care. Like, I don't care that you've said that about me. But as soon as they mention your children, you're like, your back's up against the wall and that's your fighting response then, isn't it? You know what I mean? So to go straight back at it. Morning Glue, how are you? Playground antics, 100%, you know? Why do people talk like this and they wouldn't do it face to face? Do you know what it is? I think a lot of people, this comes all the way back from the Facebook days, a lot of people are keyboard warriors. If you was on Facebook about 10 years ago, right, then you know what Facebook used to be like. You'd have people offering people out, you get in the messengers, oh my God, and it was just manic, you know. People in comment sections, it was just hectic. Thank you, Kathleen. And then sitting together 8 hours later, 100%. Thank you, Francis. Thank you, Charlotte. And this is what I mean, morning, Marlo. This is what I see all the time. Same people arguing in boxes. Same people later on in the live all talking. And this is why I don't get involved with them all, man. So I don't get involved in it all because it's bullshit. No one stands on business, and a lot of people are fake. So, you know, I just can't be arsed with it. I once upon a time did. But you know what? You grow with what you want to achieve on certain platforms, and yeah, for me, he's not one of them. I'm not one of them ones to just want to sit in boxes waffling shit. It's getting pretty boring now. It is. If there ever did become a war, then we are absolutely FUCKED. 100%. It's like a sound group. It's mad. This is now a second part of it. This is Linz and Angie call Beauty Over Drama family. Race. Oh, I don't know. Morning, Kaylee. I'm going to play this. I don't know the ins and outs of this, but I can't really make out the bottom wording, so we'll see what this is. Thank you, Kaylee.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. What I'm saying to Gary is the fact is that this Based Over Beauty just come on, not with a real name, which is fair enough. You've got every right to do it. But to sit there and then go on doxing other people, raking other people's Instagram, putting them up as a green screen. I'd never even mentioned this bitch before in my life. And then she started doing that to me. And I said, I know plenty of people that live in Washington. She lives in Sulgrave in Washington. I know exactly where she lives. But I wouldn't put that information out there because I know she's got kids. But yet she's openly running around doxing my address. So, yeah, everyone's Googling it and saying it's true. So,
there you go.
There you go.
How much anger have you got or hate have you got to have as a person to just go online to someone you don't even know and do that though? Like, some people are so weird.
You're sat with Beauty Over Base and probably still continue sitting with someone that's got a family member that's a rapist.
Go and sit with Beauty Over Beast who has a nonce in her family and who has a nonce around her kids. Bye. Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
See, this is something. Thank you, Malfoy. This is something I don't agree with, and I think this is fucking absolutely disgusting. Right. I'm going to give an example right now to you. Even if that is the case, that she has someone in her family that has committed them horrendous acts, right? That is not her. You know, it's not guilty by association. You know. Everyone in their family has probably got someone that is questionable, and you're thinking, I'm talking about this severity, but some people have got people in their family you just don't mix with, you don't gel with, you don't like them. They've probably done a few things wrong, you know. So don't think that you're targeting someone now because just in the off chance they do have one of them in the family. You can't fucking tar everyone with the same brush. Is that what we're doing in 2025 now? Because you have someone in your family that's a wrong gun, that you are now going to be ripped across the app. It's not. She didn't do it. It's got nothing to do with her. If that's the case, I'm not saying it is. I mean, I've not seen no evidence of it. I don't want to see any evidence of it, to be honest with you. Because the less I see of them people, the fucking better. But you know what it is? It's mad. Fucking mad. It's her brother-in-law. That's what I mean. I don't know, but it's still not related. It's still not nothing on Beauty Over Drama, though, is it? It's literally nothing to do with Beauty Over Drama. You can't literally have a go at Beauty Over Drama if that's the case. And that's where it's all fucked up, this app is. But Linz will sit in boxes with fucking contact coach, though, won't you, Linz? You will, won't you, Linz? You will literally sit in a box with no contact coach and ask that person questions, but you are there going around the app calling other people's families NONCEs. It's crazy, isn't it? Madness.
What I'm saying to Gary is the fact is that this Based Over Beauty's just come on, not with a real name, which is fair enough. You've got every right to do it. But to sit there and then go on doxing other people, raking other people's Instagram, putting them up as a green screen. I'd never even mentioned this bitch before in my life. And then she started doing that to me. And I said, I know plenty of people that live in Washington. She lives in Sulgrave in Washington. I know exactly where she lives. But I wouldn't put that information
Thank you, Tara.
I know she's got kids. But yet she's openly running around doxing my address. So, yeah, everyone's Googling
Millsy, thank you, Bump, thank you.
So,
There you go.
there you go.
How much anger have you got or hate have you got to have as a person to just go online to someone you don't even know and do that, though? Like, what's... Some people are so weird.
You're set with beauty over base and probably still continue sitting with someone that's got a family member that's a rapist.
Go and sit with beauty over beast who has a nonce in her family and who has a nonce around her kid.
See, look now, you put that out there. How do you know that that child is ever in the vicinity of one of them people? You're just throwing out things now, you know what I mean, that could bring problems to her. You know, could put her children in danger, you know? How stupid does someone have to be? Like, honestly, as much as I don't get on with Linz, I used to think that woman had a brain, you know? But clearly she hasn't. Accusations are wild, aren't they? You've literally told now, probably in front of, I can't really see how many people's in the room. Well, I can actually. 2K people now. Linz, you've just told 2,000 people in that live that Beauty Over Drama has put, like, she puts NONCEs around her kids. Do you not know how dangerous that is? And the severity of what you've just said online. Because you know in that platform there's people that are around Angie that would do anything, you know? That will phone up, troll, you know what I mean, do all this crazy stuff. All it takes is someone now, and you've been putting her the whereabouts of her area online as well. So all it takes is a phone call to certain services. All of a sudden, there could be a problem there now. You know, you need to be more mindful before you open that mouth. Morning, Original Rose. That makes me feel so beyond normal. Susie, honestly, it's thing. But do you think I'll call it out? Something to do with me disliking them, and that's just bad. It's just disgusting. Where does Linz work? I don't even know, you know. I had loads of different places. I don't even know, Kira. Do you know what it is with me, Kira? I'm not interested where people work, you know. It's one of them, innit? Let them do whatever they want. Angie always runs with evidence, yet doesn't show any. Frenchie, we know this. One second. Morning, Michelle. Yeah, it's in the chat where she works, guys. It's nothing. Yeah, I've heard of a couple of different places, to be fair. I heard Netto as well, but I don't know if that was true. It's mad. Call centre for M&S. Boss, you have to take it to them levels, don't you, mate? But yeah, that's just, you know what I mean? It's crazy. Morning, Gan. Just goes to show what some people are capable of, aren't they? Sainsbury's as well. See, it's mad. Netto Scandinavian for value, innit? Would anyone ring her work for something she said on social media? I don't know. Well, people have phoned social services on people on the app for less, haven't they? So, just saying, DH alls. Still laughing at Netto. Why? What are you laughing at Netto? What's wrong with Netto, guys? Jesus, thanks, Jackie. Where are we going now? Oh, we got a bit of. What do? Yeah, I'm gonna do a justice for Netto. I'm gonna do a poll for you guys. Let me do a poll for you. Do you want to go into the Top Girl Touring EQ thing now, smiley face, or do you want to go into what else we got? A little bit more Angie drama, a little bit more Angie things, sad face. EQ Torian Top Girl smiley face, and a bit more Angie sad face. I'll let you choose. Thank you, have no mercy. Oh, it looks like it's going to be the EQ Torian and Top Girl thing. Yeah, we got it. No worries, Heather. No worries. Yeah, I'm going to show this bit now. I'll show this bit first. Thank you, Kylie. Thank you, Bam. Thank you, guys.
About Alex Brigham and Blair, they're all friends together. These people don't like me, so I've never said these things in the way that they're saying it, and I've certainly never said anything about Top Girl's child, you know what I mean? Other than probably go and be a mother, you know.
Thank you, Kyla.
You just had a child, you know, while you're online, but never wished anybody dead or that, and it'll be everywhere. So I'll let Torian join back up now and respond to that, because the context that she's putting her in was never said whatsoever. So now that everybody's aware of exactly what's going on and exactly how it went down, unless they've got...
Yeah, I'm gonna restart it again, guys, because obviously she does mention me at the start, but she doesn't really say much. She says something to do with, I don't know the actual context of it all, but I think it's down along the lines of we're all friends, we all talk, we only play what we want to play. That is not what happens in my room. I'm going to confirm that now. No one tells me what to play in my room. No one tells me what to do in my room, you know? There's no phone call saying, Alex, don't play this, Alex, don't play that, because I'm telling you now, as soon as that happens, they're getting told about themselves. I don't know, Frenchie. I don't know what's going on with cows. She was in a box yesterday, though, so I don't know. Not in Canadian Angels, I don't believe. I don't know. I don't watch her. But she was in another live. Was it Mad Hatters? I think it was Mad Hatters live.
About Alex Brigham and Blair, they're all friends together. These people don't like me, so I've never said these things in the way that they're saying it, and I've certainly never said anything about Top Girl's child.
Morning, Anne. Morning. Thank you, Dan.
Go and be a mother, you know. You just had a child, you know, while you're online, but never wished anybody dead or that, and it'll be everywhere. So I'll let Torian join back up now and respond to that, because the context that she's putting her in was never said whatsoever. So now that everybody's aware of exactly what's going on and exactly how it went down, unless they've got the proof and go and get the videos themselves, not tell everyone to go and check, because they won't. If you've got this gripe and I've said these disgusting things...
Oh, okay, Jeepers Creepers. Okay.
Wait.
Yeah.
You need to drop that.
No, I'm not being another boxer there.
Apparently her father's unwell, guys, so...
And Nick, just ignore it. When she's calling you fat, just stay muted, because we can't hear the conversation, and Canadian Angie is trying to sort this out.
As much as, like, obviously I don't speak to cows, I do hope her father makes a full and fast recovery in that, because at the end of the day, you know, I mean, remember, there's arguments, there's people fall out and stuff on social media and stuff, but family's important and stuff, so I will say that I hope her father does get better, and, you know, because it's not nice. Her father's never done anything wrong to me, so I hope he does make a fast recovery.
Okay, love you all. Bye.
Love you.
Bye. Love you too. Do you know, one day she'll be a fantastic woman. She'll prove them all wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Just, makes that shouldn't have happened. Torian, let us hear this about Top Girl, where she said this about Top Girl's child. She's just gonna...
Wait, what? What did you say?
I'd like to hear the receipts on what she said apparently about Top Girl's child, that she should have...
I don't know what she said about Top Girl. I don't know. Top Girl said it herself today. I don't know. I don't have receipts.
Paul, can we play that? Paul, can we play that, please? And you can just refresh your memory what you said, Paul, if you still have that. Were you coming up with some receipts? And again, what you said to Mix is absolutely terrible, and you should apologize.
Let's dance. Yeah. Well, you're all miserable, man. Let's party.
Because you're making up. No, we're not going to party. You can't go making accusations like that.
Why?
You can't do that.
He's mocking Chelsea again with that something you're from covering life. Stop it, Torian.
Exactly. Stop.
Stop it. Stop it, mate.
Let's just refresh what you said today, please.
What?
Not funny.
Where is it?
No, it isn't. Oh my God.
Do you know what, EQ? I mean, not EQ.
Paul, you're muted. Torian, I'm not going to stand for any fucking body shaming of anyone in here. Please stop. This is not what this is about at all. Please. I'm not fine.
Torian. And if you don't think I'm lying, go on this Observer's YouTube. It's all on there. Shit.
Yeah, I'm talking about mine, not
anyone having infertility. It's all bullshit. But no one wants to talk about that. Where's all the...
Yeah, there's no point, because she just put up a fucking picture and I'm not going to have any of that in here at all. She's just not anything that she said or done, and I guess she thinks it's all funny and it's all a fucking joke, but when words are coming out of your mouth, be careful with what comes out of your mouth and what you're accusing people of. Torian, 100%. That is wrong. Again, come with your receipts, show people where she said these things. Top Girl again Get your fucking receipts because that's a heavy accusation. And it's
About to Alex Brigham and play. They're all friends together.
Yeah, the actual wording, what actually Chelsea said was along the lines that trigger warning about Top Girl. Top Girl better be careful and that a child doesn't get suffocated in the cot while she's online, basically saying that she's online all the time, she isn't watching a child. That's the long and short of it. That's what she actually said. She didn't physically say that. It's disgusting comment to be making anyway. Like, there's no sugarcoating it anyway. It should never be said. She didn't wish, obviously, say, I hope the child does. But either way, it's still a comment that should never leave someone's mouth, you know? It shouldn't be said in any shape or form. So it's just disgusting. Exactly, UK finest, exactly. She didn't wish it, but it was not nice. It shouldn't have been said, 100%. Should be mentioning people's children, especially, you know what I mean? Especially people that are just doing it to point score as well. It's disgusting. Kids should only be mentioned in a positive manner. And you know what, on this app, kids shouldn't be mentioned at all. And it's a shame it's come to this, you know, on this app. But I think this platform's too dangerous to actually put children on anymore, so it's mad. Thank you, Gillo, thank you. But yeah, this is, I don't know, this is Canadian Angie's live again, but this is Top Girls in the Box. I don't know what this one's about. This might be the one, actually, guys. Can I have some trigger warnings? Trigger warnings in the chat, please. Cut their files broken. Oh, sorry, Juju Mouse. Yeah, it's terrible. Thank you, sir. Do you know, when it comes to that actual, what you've just said there, Juju Mouse, there isn't enough awareness on that to new parents, you know? Do you know that? I'm going to quickly change the subject in a second, but I just want you to know there isn't enough awareness and enough information on SIDS and cot death around new mothers. Sad. Sad, isn't it? But yeah, I'll play this, guys. A lot of shouting this one. Is there a lot of shouting in it? I don't know areas. I'll play it and go from. To be fair, I've only ever had a kid comment in here, and you stopped it straight away. Yeah, I don't like to really talk about children. It's just it's wrong, and they're not my children to talk about. You know, or the only thing I really say. Oh, sorry, Susie. I just normally say to people in here, like, if like they can't really be complaining when they put their person before their children. That's all. That's as much as it goes. I don't go into the depths of it. I don't try and discuss people's children and stuff. So it's wrong. But anyway, this is the video, guys.
So what did she say there that was so fucking terrible that you're fucking freaked out?
Maybe, you know what it is? Maybe, Canadian Angie, if you on EQ had ever had a child, you would understand what I mean, right?
Wow.
Yeah, it's only words, guys.
Stop your children,
Wow.
then, Top Girl. If you're so worried and talking about go mind them, get off live. Get off live.
I said what I said, Canadian Andy. I said, you can take it however you want. You can take it however you want.
Evil you are. The evilness that spews from
only
you.
Evil is you. The only evil is you.
Worst.
Because maybe you would understand the hurt as a mother would have if you would understand.
Yes, exactly. My heart.
Thank you, Danielle.
First of all, hold on. I'm not listening to the shit coming out of that thing's mouth. So that is a perfect example of what fucking Top Girl is, what she does, what she takes and twists around. So you can sit there and say, oh, you're up Evil Queen's ass. Evil Queen said absolutely nothing, but Top Girl will fucking twist it to fit her narrative because that's what she wants. What she just said right there, and she knows my story, was just to be hurtful and be the disgusting,
and
vile,
out of the mouth.
Fucking
Exactly.
bitch.
And no Tories down here, Canadian Angie. She's the bestie of Top Girl as well. The bullies, horrible.
She goes you daily, just fucking chipping at her mental health every fucking day. The whole Carla, Top Girl, all of you are vile, disgusting. That's what Top Girl is. I'm glad she said it. You can see for yourself. how she takes a fucking story and exactly what she's doing to Evil Queen right now, taking that fucking story and twisting it to fit her fucking narrative. Because if she was that bothered 2 months
Thank
ago,
you, Lisa's
that
offer as
story
well.
would have
There's
been
some in the
everything.
poll
But
as
she
well,
was out
guys.
there. It's your fault. It's that this is what she does. This is her little niche. This is what she does. She is the most vile, disgusting person on this fucking platform. Because what she just said right now was done purposely. This is Top Girl. I'm glad she said it. This is what she's all about. So when she sits there and says, but she said it about my child. If someone would have said that about my
the other
child,
night, I think. The other night,
listen,
Baguette.
I wouldn't have stopped talking about it until the devil would have fucking came out of hell.
Last night, I believe.
That's where I come from. Maureen did worse. She did worse, my love.
Like, you're a bunch of bullies. You sit on this app, all you do is bully, bully, bully. You take a fucking story, you fucking twist it, and you turn it. She was talking about my child. Well, she was talking about your kid. She never said to unalive your child. She never said it could happen to your child, but you're going to twist it and you're going to turn it to make it look like that's what she said. But I'm going to say right now, you just heard what she said before I dropped her ass. And that is what Top Girl.
All right, let me just kind of hit this from all different angles, right? There is people that will say, and I've seen it in the comments, CA is a hypocrite because she supports Evil Queen, right? What we need to understand is not accepting people's bad behaviour because they have supported someone else that's done bad behaviour. We all need to call it out from all different angles, you know? We can't say because she supports Evil Queen and what Evil Queen's saying is acceptable for her to have that said about her, you know? We're all adults, we're all in control of what comes out of our mouths. At the end of the day, what was said was disgusting. And you know the worst part of that was, like, if the reply was, oh, yeah, but I didn't mean it that way, it was the reply of, oh, you take it how you want to. And you need to understand, just because her child isn't here, you know what I mean, God rest their soul, they're still a mother. You know? They are still a mother. You know, you just need to understand. And this is where it gets a little bit toxic, this app does. Gets a little bit too toxic. You know exactly what you said. You know exactly you tried to point score. You know you tried to cause pain. That's what you did. There's no twisting about it. And this is what I hate about this app. It's not twisting what you've said. You literally said it, knowing that you was point scoring, and you even said, "Oh, take it however you want," like with a cocky attitude. It's fucking vile. It's disgusting. I'm definitely not condoning what EQ does. I'm definitely not condoning Canadian Angie supporting that behaviour. Definitely not. But it doesn't make it right. This doesn't make it right. You know, it doesn't make it right at all. And you know, I'm sick and tired of people going round this whole app saying, oh, but this person did this, so I did this, and you know what? So no one can have a go at me because this person did this to me. No, it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. You know? It's fucking bullshit. This is why I don't do this all the time. I don't do jumping in boxes. I don't jump in friend groups. I did a month or two ago. I was jumping in lives with people, and I thought, you know what? This ain't my scene. This ain't, you know, because all I seen was people, and I'd seen one person slate one person one day, and then they're in the box the next day, and I'm thinking, it's not my environment. This is not my environment to be in. So at the end of the day, it is what it is. So let me have 1 sec. Sorry, guys. It's mad. It's disgusting. At the end of the day, me and Canadian Angie do not talk, right? Everyone knows this. She's said some things about me, you know. But I'm still not going to be literally here and saying, you know what? Because I don't speak to this woman. What she said is fine, you know. I'm going to turn a blind eye to it. Because why should I? Why should I turn a blind eye to it? And yeah, me and Top Girl have had a few words in the past things, but it's not the point at all. If Top Girl was in the right, I'd be saying to Top, you know what, it's not fair on Top Girl. if Canadian Angie was in the right, like, I'd say Canadian Angie was in the right. But literally, what's gone on here is disgusting. You've used someone's trauma to point score, and for me, that is taking things to a whole new level. And I don't want to hear, I didn't mean that because I have gone through child loss myself. Doesn't wash, sorry. It doesn't wash. Doesn't work that way. You can still be vile. Like, it's the same sort of principle as you have black children, you can be racist, you know? Vile is vile in the grand scheme of things. And that's where, like, I'm a little bit brighter than the average, where you like try and fire shots and then come back and say, oh no, I didn't mean that way. No, I know what you meant. Trust me. I see it from all angles. And I'm sorry. I don't want to hear that shit today. I really don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear, but I've gone through that myself, so I would never mean that. No, you know exactly what you meant. Because as soon as they said, oh, wow, and you've gone, oh, you take that however you want, you would have said straight away, oh, I didn't mean it like that, I mean, blah, blah, blah. You never corrected yourself. You had a smirk grin on your face and you knew exactly what you was doing. So let's not paper over the cracks. Let's not protect the bullshit, and let's call it out for what it is. You tried to use someone's trauma, right, for a weapon. Fact. No ifs, buts, maybes. Simple as that. And I'm not gonna call it how it is. I'm gonna call it how it is. Sorry. It's just bullshit. It is literally all bullshit. How you doing, Frankie, mate? You good? Beans. Even if the child was here, it's still not nice, you know. All this targeting people's children and just going out there just to try and point score. It's just not right. It's fucking sick. If I should have stayed out of it. It's a problem. People jumping on get the ball. For me, yeah, it's all right, Frankie, mate. Like I said, I told them like you'll probably pop on today and just say that you'll reschedule it and that, mate. Yeah, no worries. They both said, but they both said it was not right. Natty, no, I'm the one to straight away say that, you know what I mean? It's things don't. One thing that someone says something bad doesn't make it right for someone else to go to a low as well. You know, it's all fucked up. People have turned a drama and a beef into something a little bit more sinister now. So I'll just kind of move on for it. Well, so no matter what, she has lost a chance of. Yeah, exactly. And like before, you know, when people was talking about Torian's mother and talking about Alicia's mum, I instantly said that's disgusting as well, using someone's trauma as a weapon. I don't agree with it. I don't agree enough people's families, children, all this being mentioned. There's no need for it. I can have a discussion or an argument in a box with someone and not having to talk about their losses, their traumas, or their family. If I have an issue with you, my issue is with you directly. Everyone's issue is with Canadian Angie, EQ, Torian, Top Girl, all these people. That's where not families, not kids, no nothing. But people just go a little bit too low, don't they? And Gypsy Queen's child. It's what I mean. It's just disgusting. All of it is disgusting. I called that out as well and said it was disgusting. I wasn't one in the box to say it was acceptable. You know? You wanted I'm getting violations now. It is the harassment and bullying stuff I'm getting reported, you know. It's mad. It's absolutely mad. It's crazy, isn't it? And you know what it is? I haven't even said anything too bad either. That's the gulping. I know, sorry, I need to drink sometimes, you know, when I, it's just annoying. It's mad, isn't it? What you gulping? A cappuccino, pal. I need to have coffees in the morning sometimes to get my head through all this stuff. It's mad. I'm going to restart, guys. 2 secs.